Start small, but start now. My name is Knut, and I am starting a video series responding to a lot of what's happening on the social media waves and out there on the interwebs from people like the Young Turks or AJ Plus or other talking heads who are starting to put out a lot of what I would call hit pieces on the libertarians. I don't defend all libertarians. There are many libertarians that have been on the ticket that I have not voted for, and for good reason. But there's also been many libertarians that I have voted for, just as I have voted for Democrats and Republicans and people of many different political stripes. And I think you should too. And the reason I think you should vote for more than just one particular party is that I don't think the political party a person is standing next to necessarily means that that is the best person for your vote. So how do you select who you should vote for? That's what I'm going to cover in this series. I'm going to clarify, demystify a lot of the misperceptions about political candidates, because a lot of the perceptions that people have about libertarians are misperceptions. And I include libertarians in that mix. There are a lot of libertarians that have misperceptions of what the Libertarian Party is about and what libertarian candidates are for. Just as you could say that Hillary and Bernie were both in the Democratic Party, but Hillary and Bernie were both on the Democratic ticket. Did Hillary represent the Democrats, or did Bernie represent the Democrats? Just a little sidebar. Yes, Hillary represented a lot of Democrats. Bernie represented a lot of Democrats. Hillary represented a lot of good things about the Democratic Party. Bernie Sanders represented a lot of good things about the Democratic Party. But unfortunately, Hillary was okay, and the DNC were okay using their position of power to nudge Bernie off the ticket. And that's unfortunate. But yeah, Hillary had a lot of supporters, had a lot of good things going for her. Bernie had a lot of supporters and a lot of good things going for him. But unfortunately, the DNC, instead of letting the democratic process take place, they used their position of power to push him out. And of course, now they're railing about WikiLeaks and Hillary's emails and Russia and pointing the finger at others, but they have to take responsibility for what they did. So back to the video. We'll definitely be watching to see if the Democrats get their internal issues sorted out. But it's a great analogy of what the Democrats are doing with political power in Washington, D.C. That is why it's key to decide who you're going to vote for, not based upon what political party they're in, but based upon what that candidate stands for. There have been really good reasons not to support a libertarian in the past if that libertarian candidate was not genuine and was not understanding of what America needs. Forget what the Libertarian Party wants. What does America need? And so we're going to cover in this series those two things. The hits on the libertarians from talking heads, as well as a clarification of what it means, what it's all about. And it's critical that we do this. It's critical that we know who to vote for and why to vote for them. And it's not going to be based upon popularity. It's not going to be based upon anything but the values of the country and what direction should the country be pointing. Bifurcated series. Response to talking heads, clarification of what it is that the libertarians actually stand for.